And it's interesting, I mean, there are two philosophies now colliding. There are those who say we have to defend democracy against autocracy, and then there are the others who say we're living in a multipolar world with different countries, they are all our potential partners, and you would be a defender of this multipolar plurality world.
I have one question for you. Can you watch in Switzerland, let's say, Chinese or Russian TV?
We can not in Germany. In Switzerland we can have Russia Today, but in Germany everything is forbidden.
Okay, if it's forbidden, is it democracy? And in Serbia you can watch Ukrainian TV, Russian TV, Chinese TV, but also American TVs, Brits, Swiss, French, German, whichever you want. That's your choice. Who is defining what democracy is? Or we, you know, when I was very young, almost a kid, and I was very bad in drawing, painting, whatever. I was like totally untalented. And then I drew a horse. The horse didn't look like a horse. I had to make an inscription down there saying this is a horse. And that's what they do today, you know, when nobody sees that there are democratic forces, they say we are democracy, you know, and you are not, you know, and that's it, you know. It's like, just let me remind you on stupid stories about election frauds in December in Serbia. And I said to you and I said to them, there was no election fraud, we're going to win with bigger margin, with bigger difference. And now we had elections, repeated elections, and we won with much bigger margin. And what about election fraud? Everybody forgot about these stupid stories. And nobody is commenting it even furthermore. But I'm telling you, it's here in this country you can say whatever you want. I'm the most attacked person. If that's not democratic enough, would like to see these kind of channels in their own country, but I don't see them. But it's, you know, like it reminds me, it recalls my memory from my childhood and that horse that I wanted to draw.
In newspapers, articles on Serbia and on you, for example in Germany, I'm quite often in Germany, there is, I would say 90% is negative. They say, well, President Vucic, he's also like a semi-autocrat, and Serbia is cooperating with these terrible countries like Russia and China. What would you say to these critics if they were standing in this room here and you know, talking down on your country?
I would say yes, I do understand their interests, but I know that we keep our word. When we discussed lithium issue, we promised to Germans that we'll work with them, and we'll work with them, doesn't matter what they do with us. But my question to you is, what they would say to someone who would have taken 13.5% of their territory. And they did it with our territory. And this is true. And in a totally illegal way. They would say it's not illegal, but I say it's illegal, and it's obvious for everybody that it was illegal. And I believe that we are very tolerant, very patient, and well-mannered when we discuss and when we speak about our attitude and our stances towards them. Speaking about democracy and autocracy, yeah, we'll have some other questions, but I'll skip it now because I don't want to put in danger an interest of Serbian people. Don't care about myself, but need to care about my country.